Listing score. When buyers are browsing for their next boat, they love to find listings with a lot of information, allowing them to thoroughly research before they move to the next stage of the purchasing funnel. Over a quarter of buyers told us that their biggest frustration when searching for a boat was a lack of information on the listing. To guide you in how to create the best possible listing, BoatWizard has the concept of a listing score, which automatically rates the quality of the current information included in your boat. There are some specific factors you may need to pay attention to in order to meet the best possible score. That would include the price, the number of photos and videos, a detailed description, and many more. But let's understand why these elements are so important to potential buyers. The price. With all high-end purchases, whether it's a house, car, or a boat, a buyer will always have an initial budget in mind. So when they are searching, they will often filter within a range of pricing. Therefore, unless restricted by the manufacturer, you should always detail the price on your boat to ensure that it shows up in these critical searches. The class. After some initial research, most buyers will have a good idea of the class of boat they are interested in. So including this accurately in your listing helps buyers find what they need. BoatWizard allows you to select up to 2 additional classes, which increases your chance of coming up in buyer searches. You select the primary class first, and then hold down the other additional class option by selecting the drop-down menu. The HIN, or the hull number. When a buyer is browsing our sites, they want to feel confident about the quality of the listings they are browsing, including a HIN number, which increases buyer confidence because it shows that this is a genuine registered boat. Your description. This includes a detailed description of your boat of at least 1,000 characters. That is a great way for a potential buyer to understand more about the boat you have to offer, and it encourages them to submit a lead. We recommend you to always start the description with make and model of the boat and put in bold using the toolbar. Don't forget to use trending keywords and, if necessary, any translations that we have below. Your account manager can share more details on some great tools on the market that can help your craft and translate quality descriptions. The photos. Including lots of high quality photos in your listings can make your ad stand out to our audience of potential boat buyers, reassuring them about the boat condition and the professionalism of the seller. We recommend using photos that are above 1,000 pixels, ideally in landscape format, to ensure they appear strong across all devices. If possible, your primary photo should be of the boat on the water with a clear background. Next, you can include other photos to show off both the exterior and interior of the boat. There is no limit to the number of photos you can upload, but we'd recommend including at least 10. We recommend adding a title and description to your key photos, as this helps search engines such as Google find your listing when potential buyers are searching. Videos. Buyers love video content, and boats with videos tend to have higher engagement from our audience. BoatWizard will allow you to include video links to your ad. You can contact your account manager if you need further assistance. Your engines. Where appropriate, adding details on engines, and specifically engine hours, helps a buyer understand some of the key features of the boat that they are viewing. For better visibility, we advise all our users to include as many details as possible. If necessary, you can also create separate tabs to add anything that they might need further clarification. With regards to the engines, where available, please also add the engine hours. Remember that all these factors will also improve the score assigned to every single one of your listings.